Welcome back to Legends ZA. We now stand in front of Wild Zone 3. After last time, Tawny led us around the city, but we still can't exactly explore everything. We will finally be able to freely explore Lumios after completing this main mission here, but I do want to explore Wild Zone 3 first. Though actually, before any of that, you guys have been telling me that we can actually get our mystery gift. Oh wait, we can do rank battles already too? Yo, I mean, I don't think I'm ready for that. Maybe at the end of the stream. Well, this session at least. But where we actually want to go is mystery gift and get via the internet, because there is, of course, a special something you can get for pre-ordering or early purchasing the game. It's Ralts and Gardevoir! Honestly, not nearly as cool as the gifts they give you back in X and Y. I think you got Blaziken with the Blazikenite, so Mega Blaziken. And then in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you got Mega Metagross, which is one of the most OP Mega Evolutions. So this one's not quite on the same level, at least personally. I don't think this one's quite there, but please tell me I put it in right. Okay. Downloadable version purchase bonus. Oh my god! What could it be? There's nothing. There's nothing in the package. Just kidding, it's 100 Pokeballs. Nice. And we've got Ralts. Though you can definitely catch Ralts and get the Gardevoir too in the game. This is not the only way to obtain this, but it's the easiest way, that's for sure. Does it come with the Gardevoir? It doesn't have it equipped. Oh wait, it does. One of the mysterious varieties of Mega Stone, a Gardevoir holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve. Which I guess means it's always going to be a female Ralts, otherwise it couldn't become a Gardevoir. I might actually switch up my team a little bit. I realize we have two electric types right now. I don't know, like neither of them are particularly super strong. I know Kern will get stronger though when she evolves. So we'll probably replace Pichu. You'll see why in just a little bit. I'm going to go with one of these Binacles. I guess this one's better. It's got a speed raising nature, so I mean it's lower level, but it'll catch up. It's fine. Anyway, if you guys have been enjoying, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's plenty more episodes and plenty more guides coming. In this episode, we're going to start off by exploring Wild Zone 3, and there's actually quite a lot to get here. First off, there's these thorns that only fire-type moves can destroy. As you'll see if we go for Peck. Doesn't do a dang thing. Actually, I guess we should break this one, because you can see there's an item in there. And it's an HP up. Not that crazy, but... Have we caught a Flabébé already? I think we did, right? Yeah. I guess we can catch another one. While we wait for the Ember to go through. What the heck? That didn't burn both of them? This is the few times I find it annoying that, like... Why doesn't it just burn both of them? I guess because it's Ember. If you use like a fire-type move that's bigger range or radius, like Flamethrower or Flame Wheel, it would probably destroy both thorns in one go. But anyway, this Wild Zone is divided into 4 areas. Over here you can see we've got the mascot of Pokemon himself. Which is why I was saying that it's not really worth keeping Pichu around. I mean, you could, but Pichu's so... not difficult, but he evolves by happiness. So it's a little more tedious than just leveling it up. Oh my god, it saw me. Alright, whatever, dude. Let's just fight. And, okay, we suck. Well, it's fine. Not the Thunder Shock! Oh my god, it really dodged it? Okay. Maybe this Pikachu heard me smack talking. It's like, alright, bro. Let me show you what the mascot of the franchise is really capable of. I've been carrying this crap for decades, and you're talking smack? What's wrong with you? There we go. Is there a female Pikachu though? I would like to get a female Pikachu if possible. I've always liked the heart-shaped tail. Oh, there is one! Oh my god, did you really just mud shot right into the hedge? come on, Bunnelby. What is your problem? Oh, no, we killed... Oh, we didn't kill it, but if we fail to catch it... Okay. We got it. Very nice. So yeah, that's the first little zone here. You might have saw there was one with an Esper. And I believe this last one here... Wait, what is this actually? What Pokemon is this? Oh my god, it's Skiddo! I actually forgot it's Skiddo. Again, I've played about 12 hours of this game, so I'm not playing completely blind, but when I do get to the part that I made it in my original playthrough, I'll let you guys know, because from then on, it'll basically be a blind playthrough, but... Come on, dude. Turn around for me, please. There we go. Oh my god, why? It's a little tricky in this game, sometimes, catching Pokemon, because unlike Legends Arceus, where you could throw berries to make Pokemon turn around, you can't do that in this game, so... Yeah, you kind of just, Really? Oh my god, now it's pissed. Alright, so we either have to wait until it calms down, or we can knock it out. Wow, nothing is catching right now. Alright, whatever. You're getting knocked out, buddy. Kind of an accident, actually. I meant to hit this one, but hey, it worked out. Now we can get you. And I believe I saw one more over here, which we're also going to Ember up and peck and catch. Very nice. What do we have over here? Oh. Huh. There's something that pops up here maybe a little bit later in the game. I didn't realize that it doesn't pop up yet. I won't spoil it, but we do have Litleo. Oh, come on, dude. How was that not a backstrike? Hey, we still caught it, though. Nice. There's an item around the back. We got a pearl. Can, of course, sell that for some extra money. We're going to be making use of that money soon. I thought it was going to be in this episode, but it might be next time. I'm not sure. Depends if we can get this done fast enough. Anyway, that's 3 down and 1 to go, with it being Esper. And I mentioned I really want a female Esper. I had one on my original X and Y playthrough. Come on! The game refuses to give me a female Esper, apparently. Also, I don't think Akuna has a bug type move yet, which sucks. Oh wait, I forget. Esper, you actually can't battle. You have to catch it without being spotted. So yeah, that's the 4 Pokemon. Well, I guess Flabebe would be the 5th one that you can get. But there's one more thing you can do in this wild zone. If we head on up to the roof, there's a TM for us. Aerial Ace. Actually, I thought there would be something else up here. Again, I guess they don't spawn until later. There's actually another Pokemon that spawns in this wild zone, but I think it might be a rare encounter. And like I said, we're going to have to come back here anyway, so I think we're good for now. What the heck? Is that a Nurse Joy selling ice cream? I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided a change was in order. So now this is my own little Pokemon Center. I'll just need your Pokemon for a few seconds. What is she gonna put some mayo on him? Does the magic mayo heal my Kakuna? I'm so confused, lady. Wait, actually that's not mayo. I don't know what that is. Like, why does she have salt and pepper if she's serving up... Oh, she's serving up, like, French fries, too. Never mind. I was like, you're serving crepes. Why do you need... I guess maybe some people would put salt on a crepe. Oh, come on, dude. I got too excited by the elevator right there, but yeah. We're going to be able to freely explore soon enough. I know I keep saying it, but let's actually focus up, lock in, and do it. Aw, Mimi! Thanks for coming out to meet us. Mimi's back! That poor little Esper's been through so much. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Wait, is that what detectives do? They look? Is that a reference to something, or am I dumb? Like looker? I don't know. Or maybe she was referring to the fact it's detective agency, but anyway. Knock knock. It's Emma. Look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Interesting. Because Emma, if you don't remember in X and Y, that's basically what Looker did with her. Emma was like a kid from the streets and Looker took her under his wing. Remember Emma? Emma? Is she that locked in? Like, what? Oh my goodness. She's asleep. Hello there. Okay. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. Why is it so quiet? You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Okay, there we go. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Munch. Do you remember me, right? I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Mimi's my family too. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Munch real quick? Sure. Wait, straight to us? What? I'll cut straight to the chase. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Finally! We have unlocked side missions! Which means we've also unlocked pretty much all of Lumiose to explore. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you all have, or you have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Before we do though, check out these portraits. We got Looker and Esper. More interestingly though, Zerozic and Esper. I thought Zerozic was a bad guy. I mean, he was part of Team Flare. He's the guy that actually pushes the button that activates the ultimate weapon. But I think he was also basically like Emma's adoptive dad. So I don't know if this picture was taken before or after. But yeah, I wonder where he's at now. I'm so happy Mimi's alive though, dude. I really thought something bad would have happened to Mimi. They can't make something bad happen to Mimi again, right? In this game. Mimi's already been through enough. Please, spare her. Anyway, we can now explore pretty much all of Lumiose, but for the story, we have to do these 3 side quests. These exclamation marks mean side quests. So we're gonna head to this one over here, and while we're checking out these side quests, we'll also do a little bit of exploring. But just so you know, at this point in the game, you can pretty much go anywhere you want within Lumiose. Like, you can go get all the Pokemon centers if you want. That way you can fast travel. But eventually you're gonna get to go to all of them through the story. So, like, you can still do the story, mainly. And I guess just if you happen to catch, or your eye catches something, you know, you go check it out, like a scaffolding or a wild Pokemon you want to catch. That's kind of how I tend to do the progression in this game. Whenever you unlock more side quests, I like to do all the side quests before proceeding with the story. So that's what we're going to do right now. Even though actually these side quests are a little different because they're basically mandatory as the first 3 side quests in the game. Wait, what level? This Trubbish is level 14. Why is it so tanky? What the heck? Oh my god, it's actually kind of rocking my Bunnery, bro. Okay, wait a minute. One more mud shot should finish it, right? Or, I guess, make it catchable at least. And boom, we got Trubbish. I think we'd already seen it a couple of times, but yeah, there are definitely Pokemon that live outside of the wild zones too. Mainly it's like Fletchling and I guess Trubbish. There's a few others, Pidgey. And then there's Spritzy. which you'll find hanging out at the farmers markets. Like this one. I'm looking for a specific NPC though, or I guess a store in this market. I don't think they have one in this market though. But yeah, we can try to catch Spritzy if we can sneak up behind it too. Make it easier to catch. Oh man, that didn't... Oh, come on. We are not doing much damage. Oh, there's the Quick Claw. Finally, we get to see the Quick Claw activate. So in case you can't tell, what the Quick Claw does is basically make your move instantly trigger without having to wait for that little animation that you can see. Whenever you do an attack, the Pokemon kind of charges up. So you'll see right there, yeah, it instantly does the Razor Leaf. But it's random, or whatever the percentage that Quick Claw is. I don't know if it's 50-50, but... yeah, it's a pretty handy attack, especially for slower... well, I guess in this game it's not really for slower Pokemon, because all Pokemon, they have a little wind-up when they attack. So, the Quick Claw just makes it so there's no wind-up. So yeah, even very fast Pokemon can benefit from using the Quick Claw. What do we have over here? So you're a detective, are ya? That's correct. If Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation! Okay, Shaggy, there's a menace on the loose. And that menace is none other than... Scooby-Doo! I mean, a great big... wait, hold up. Where are you going with this, dude? Bunnelby! It was massive! Over twice the size of my own Bunnelby. And its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part is where I saw the thing. It was in plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. That's dangerous, man. We can't let these big old bunnies run rampant. Can't let that Bunnelby... okay, he literally just said what I said. Make sure to turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. And this is actually our first side quest. So you can push the plus button whenever these pop up, and it'll automatically track it for you, which is pretty handy. You can also do it from the minimap. If you press the X button and then R, you have your side quest there. You can track them or untrack them. But yeah, we're going to track this Bunnelby quest, and you'll see that it takes us over here. So we might as well actually go over here and take on this side quest too, or pick it up at least. I don't know if we can actually do this scaffolding. I'm trying to think. Because there's a ladder right there. There's a Pat Rat over there. Wait, can we just climb over here actually? I can never tell if you can actually do these scaffoldings yet or not. Oh, that's a catchable one. What the heck? You know what? I'll leave him alone. Have a good day, sir. Maybe down here? Oh my god, there's another guy. What are these little guys doing? Are they the construction workers here? Alright. Let's head on up here. There's an item. Actually, I guess we can grab that. Ooh, a dust stone. What? I forget what Pokemon that evolves, but that's pretty early to get a dust stone. In case you guys want one. It's right here. But, roll on over that gap. Failed to do it the first time, but second time's the charm. And it looks like over here... why is there a Ralts up on the roof? Wait a minute, what? What are you doing? How did it get up there? I'm so confused. That's the mall with all the shopping centers. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any easy way to get up there. Ooh, wait, yo, Toxic? We got Toxic just like that? That's crazy. Other than Protect, I would say that Toxic might be the next best TM in the game. I didn't realize you could get it that early. None of my Pokemon can learn it yet though. Not even Kakuna, which is kind of crazy. Oh wait, Kakuna can evolve already. What the heck? Okay, well I'm sure that Beedrill can probably learn Toxic, right? I guess we'll find out. As Kakuna evolves! I've always found it so crazy how early Beedrill evolves. It's actually dead right now too, so... well, not really sure if we can, why do I keep going in the wrong menu? Okay, there we go. Yes, it can learn Toxic. So we're gonna give it Toxic. And can it learn Protect now? Oh, nice. It can learn Protect now, too. Kind of weird it couldn't learn Protect as a Kakuna, considering it's a Kakuna. I'm going to switch these moves around, too, because I like having Protect on the bottom, like I mentioned. And do I have a Revive? I mean, I guess we can go to the Pokemon Center in a little bit. It's fine. Oh my god, it's a Pidgeotto. Yo, wait a minute. This is kind of scary. Don't think we can throw our ball through this chimney. But if it turns around for us, or maybe we sneak around a little bit. Oh, frick. Okay, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna deal with that. Oh, frick. Alright, maybe we are gonna deal with it. Come here, Kern. Oh, wait, this thing is level 21. Okay, no, we're not doing this. Oh my god, I just realized how high level this Pidgeotto is. Oh my god, I'm getting... What? Wait, was that the Pidgeotto that hit me? I don't know if that was Pidgeotto or the Spritzy. I don't think the Spritzy was aggressive. Oh, look, a Revive. That's literally what I needed. Still not going to use it, though. But yeah, let me just go around these roofs, because there might be something else. Yeah, there we go. We got one more item. A netball, and... Oh, actually, there's more items over here. Oh, my goodness. And a Swirlix. We couldn't catch the Pidgeotto, but surely... Oh, my goodness, you... Wait, we can just walk around it. Oh, no, dude, I keep... Oh, never mind. We got it, nice. I was shooting my balls too early, but it worked out. Grab these crystals real quick. I don't grab every single crystal because, yeah, it just gets annoying after a while, but whenever I remember to, I'll grab them. And finally, we got a big pearl. Wait, was there not a... Oh, I was about to say, there has to be a screw. And there we go. I think that's our second one. I'm not sure. There was more stuff, actually, up on that rooftop, I believe. Yeah, I've seen people are pretty mixed on the battle system. Personally, I really enjoy it. But I'm the person that's been wanting a real-time battle game since Poke Park. So, you know, maybe not everyone's like me. But yeah, there is definitely something else going on here. Wait, a Dawnstone? What? We got a Dawn and a Duskstone. Crazy that they're that close to each other. So now we can get... I forgot what the Dawnstone is for. Is that for Gallade, actually? Also, I don't even know how you would get up there. Like, even if we had the Rotom Glide. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what? Well, never mind. I guess you can just walk up. I did not think you could just walk up. Alright, cool. The Great Ball is actually very likely to catch this Ralts already, but I'm going to try to circle around it so we can get it in. Ooh, a Heal Ball would be cute, actually. Nice, we got the Back Strike. Let's go. And we got the Ralts, so now we have a male and a female Ralts. Anyway, let's finally explore what I know you've all been waiting for. It's literally right below us, teasing us on the minimap this entire time. Here's the entrance. It's the shopping center! Yeah! So at this point, you can finally customize your character if you want. I think I'm gonna wait until next episode, though. Because if I started customizing right now, it would literally be the entire episode. I'm not even joking, guys. There's so many options. Look, I'll give you just a little tease, a little glimpse. Every shop that you see here with this little symbol has different different clothes that you can buy. And you can put on any clothes regardless of which character you picked. So yes, Paxton can wear short shorts. And even skirts. Because there's skirts in the game. Not skirts. They're always called skirts. But yeah, you probably noticed that there's no interior of the store. And some people are mixed about this. Honestly, I feel like it's just convenient. I don't really care that there's no inside as long as they have the theme. They have the boutique theme. That's all I needed. Look at this, bro. There's a freaking kimono. That looks so sick, but it cost 80 grand, which we're not even close to getting. So yeah, no, I'm good. But as far as like the interiors, yeah, I don't really mind. I mean, I guess it would have been more immersive if they had him, but this is definitely way more convenient for the gameplay. You can just easily see what every store has. Like, imagine if you had to actually enter each and every one of these to see what they have. I feel like it would just get, maybe not boring, but I don't know, just slow. But yeah, let's go complete our side quest now. I'm gonna do some shopping in the next episode, so we'll completely drip out our trainer in a little bit. Wait, there's apparently a... What is this actually? Restaurant Le Wow. I think you actually have to enter the buildings in order to... Yeah, you can see on the left there, travel spot registered. We're proud to offer only the best. Don't think we can do much here for now, but it's worth at least unlocking the fast travel point. Because now we're going to be able to fly back here if we want. Alright, you know, we might as well fly over to the Looker Bureau. And we can go from here. Save us a little bit of time. Not really that much, actually. But there is the other side quest. Wait, what the heck? I don't really get how they work, but they've been some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm shocked by how cool they are that I gotta give you something to share how I feel. Oh, I get it. Shocked, so he gives us paralyzed heals. Nice. I mean, I guess since you mentioned it, we might as well use it and get up to the roof. Got little Timmy up here. This seems a little dangerous, buddy. All you gotta do is hold in the direction you want to go. Wait, what? The rooftops on either side of us are a bit high. Oh, he's saying like to climb. Yeah, I know how to climb, buddy. I figured it out a little bit ago. Oh, we got a leaf stone. Dang, we're just getting all the evolution stones so easily. There's your leaf stone. Take that elevator and boom. Pretty easy. I just realized I have yet to heal my Pokemon. Why do I keep forgetting to heal? Climb on up here. Okay, buddy, I got you. This means he's probably going to give us something. Extraordinary! I can tell you're something special. Thanks for showing me some great climbing. And we get 3 great balls, so nothing crazy. Some NPCs do give you more, like, useful items, but sometimes it'll just be, like, pretty basic. Like a great ball. Oh, wait, what the heck? I just realized there's a Cleffa right there. Stay put for me, little friend. I would love to catch a Cleffa. And that's a back strike. Nice. I actually hadn't caught Cleffa, even in my guide playthrough. I didn't know that it was there. Bro, why do I still have Leer? I guess Leer's not bad, but I keep meaning to put Protect on Bunnelby. It's fine. You can see that our side quest is actually right over there, so... Let's go! Never gets old. Rotom to the rescue. What's going on, lady? My back! Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormebien Cemetery. You see, it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. Yo, same. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. You know what? I kind of agree with the lady on this one. It's a little weird that they turned a cemetery, of all things, into a wild zone. Like, that's a little disrespectful to the dead people in there. I dropped my ring around the far corner of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. I know we're mix and matching side quests right now, but... Wait, frick, I still haven't healed up. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the Pokemon Center first. We'll at least complete the quest in order, because we still have that Bunnelby one as well. And then there's a third quest over here. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things. Oh, I have been, buddy. Here's some tiny mushrooms. Just sell them at the Pokemon Center. I always get confused by tiny mushrooms, because it says that, like, a certain collector wants them, but... I'm pretty sure that's only been a thing in, like, very specific Pokemon games. Maybe Black and White. I remember there was an actual mushroom collector. Otherwise, you can just sell them to Nurse Joy. It's fine. We have 20 tiny mushrooms for $5,000. Or Poké-Dollars. It's a little different. We're going to sell our pearl, and we're going to sell these feathers. And look at that. Now we have a good amount of money to customize and buy some clothes. Would you like to register your birthday? Oh, sure. My birthday's December 21, 1221. It's a palindrome. Thanks for registering. You should stop by on your big day. Come back and see us whenever you need. Looks like the next side quest is actually inside another shopping center. Heck yeah. Oh my god, I'm tempted, dude. We gotta at least buy something right now, right? I mean, we're here. You know, we might as well. Or we can just focus up and talk to the lady. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining experience and becoming closer to their trainers all sorts of ways. Oh, like that's a different method of evolution. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. Okay, Jesse and James. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'll be happy to trade you my Heracross. Wait a minute. So she wants us to trade her a Pikachu. Well, good thing we caught a couple of them earlier in the Wild Zone. Which one should we give her, though? Wait, do we actually have to have it in our party? I don't think we do. We have one that raises special attack. I think I'll probably keep that one and give her this one. I mean, I guess some Pikachu can be special or physical attacking, but let's go ahead and talk to her. Could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade you my Heracross, if you wouldn't mind. Sure thing. Let's get trading then! Oh, it actually opens up the menu anyway, so you can pick. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give her this one, because I want to keep one of my female Pikachu at least. Bye-bye! I'm assuming if you give her, like, an Alpha Pikachu or a Shiny... I mean, I wouldn't give her a Shiny, but if you did, it would make this side quest look quite interesting. Considering she's gonna evolve it, too. But we get boys? Why is it called boys? Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Yo, wait, did you ask for Pikachu's consent? What if he didn't want to evolve? Goodness me! It evolved into Raichu! The boys! According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside and then turns so aggressive that it may attack its strength. Wait, what? She wasn't in for that shock. Gosh, well I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Yeah, we literally found like 3 of them today. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't ya? Nice. We got the boys. Alpha? I don't think that's an Alpha Heracross. We got 2 more side missions left. I mean, we can check. Maybe it might be bigger than normal, but it looks like a normal Heracross to me. Let's see its summary too. Oh my gosh! Cabbage is ready to evolve! Okay, I'm not ready to evolve Cabbage yet though. Cabbage might be ready, but I'm not ready. Anyway, you can actually see classification of size in this game now. All the Pokemon that we've gotten so far. Oh wait, we have an XL Bunnelby. I didn't even notice. That's not even an Alpha though. What the heck? So what size is Alpha then? Yeah, M is the standard size of Pokemon. Yeah, this Bunnelby doesn't exactly look particularly huge to me. I guess Alphas must be XXL size then. Or at least... Wait, no, that one... Yeah, this one was XL, so it must be XXL for Alphas. Okay, I want to find at least like one cool jacket or something we can put on. There's one particular one that I want for my character. I don't think it's in this mall though. They got the Converse though, if you guys want some Converse. You can get some in this. Ooh, these shoes are cool actually. And they're not that expensive either. You know what? Let's get it. And we'll wear it out the store too. Got some new shoes. Let's go. Even though shoes are like the hardest thing to see when you're... Yeah, I can't even see my shoes, bro. Have you considered selling some pretty feathers? You can get some pretty fashion instead. How did you know? That's literally what I've been doing. Remember, you can change outfits anytime by opening the main menu, pressing minus. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, I forgot to heal. Are you kidding me? I bought things from Nurse Joy, and I guess I thought that she automatically healed us when we do that. But no, she doesn't. There we go. Now we're healed up and ready for some action. Because next up, we are going to be taking on that Alpha Bunnelby. This guy's collected 1 Pokeball for me. Thank you, sir. So if we keep going straight, we'll eventually run into it. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, none of those close options are the one I'm looking for, so we're going to hold off still. I do at least like the shoes, though. I mean, they look... Actually, you can barely tell that they're even the color that they were. They just look black now. I wasn't a big fan of the red shoes anyway that the character wears by default. More importantly, though, we got boys. I didn't even check, but boys... Why is it called that? Does anyone know? Is that a reference to something? Boys can definitely learn Rock Smash, though, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now it finally has a fighting type move. It didn't have one. We're going to give him Protect, and we'll give him Aerial Ace, too. We could give him Headbutt over Aerial Ace, or we'll keep the other attacks that it's got. I'm definitely down to try boys out, though. Especially if we're going to be fighting an Alpha Bunnelby, not Bunary. Different kind of bunny. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from... Oh my god, he really is shaggy. Zoinks! What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's already here. Oh my god, look at him! That boy is large and in charge. It's huge! And terrifying! And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. What'd you call me? Bunnelby is here! Let's go, boys! Why is that a thing? Like, is it just a meme? I'm so confused. Oh wait, should we? Oh, Earth Power. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, good thing we protected that. I'm kind of scared to go for a ping missile at this point, that it might kill it. Especially with the defense drop. So we could just go for our Pokeball already. You can see that a Great Ball has 3 arrows, versus a regular one has 2. So yeah, let's go for a Great Ball on this thing. And nice! Easy. I can't believe you took on that big ol' Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. Yo! The Hisui reference? I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. Wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? We love Hisui. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. Someone like you looking out for Lumiose will be fine even if more Alphas show up, eh? That is mission 1 complete. One more side mission left. As far as I know, Hisui is the only region to have Alphas, right? The heavier a Pokemon is, the harder it might be to knock back with the move. Oh, that's actually a good trainer tip. I did not know that. So, weight actually has more of a significance in this game. I know that certain Mega Evolutions are also heavier. So, I guess that means Mega Evolutions are harder to knock back? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, not a lot of moves have knockback, but I know, for example, Roar is an attack that can knock enemies back. I believe Whirlwind as well. Basically, moves that would switch you out in the old games. In this game, actually knock you back instead. We haven't seen those yet, but I know it from experience. I don't think we can actually do this scaffolding yet, so I basically just wasted my time. Like you can see, the gap right there is too big, assuming we need the Rotom Glide. But hey, we can at least get this Carbos over here. Oh wait, actually, can we get that one? Oh, I don't think we can reach that. Maybe. Oh! No, we can't. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Oh, we could have gotten that Pokeball, though, at least. You know what? I have to, man. My completionist sense doesn't let me move on. Unless I get that Pokeball. And it's a Pearl. You know what? It was worth it. We can sell that. Okay, wait. Actually, let me compare Bunnelbys now, because we have the Alpha. Oh my gosh, we have so many Pokemon. By the way, if you've been catching a lot of stuff, you can press ZL and actually mass release Pokemon. I'm not going to do it right now because it would take a minute. And I don't really mind that my box is full. I really just want to grab this Bunnelby so we can compare their sizes. I guess I'll put Fletchling in the box for a little bit. So this is an XL Bunnelby. And this is the XXL. Double XL, right? I think. Oh, wait, what? Wait, they're both XL. Also, in the summary, they look the same. So I guess Alpha Pokemon are considered XL, but you can literally hear the cry is different too. That's weird. Anyway, let's wrap up this episode by exploring Wild Zone 4. And while we're here, we can also complete that side quest. The lady wants us to find her ring, I think. Some Rock Smash rocks over here. Now that we have multiple Pokemon that can Rock Smash, you don't have to wait around for the cooldown. I mean, it's not like it takes that long, but, you know, if you're impatient like me, you can just switch to another Pokemon with Rock Smash. Now, if you step too close to that little blue exclamation mark, the quest will trigger. And this quest, like the lady mentions, actually leads to a Sableye. So I highly recommend, before you step too close to this, to save the game. Because if you fail to catch this Sableye, you actually won't be able to get it anymore. Like, you get one shot because the game saves after. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it triggered if you step too close. I guess you actually have to activate it. So you could save the game right here if you wanted, but let's go ahead and investigate. And there it is. A Sableye. And it looks like it's holding the ring you've searched for. Will you battle Sableye? Oh, they give you a shot actually if you don't want to battle it yet. Like if you wanted to save the game, you get one last shot. Again, I highly recommend doing a manual save before fighting this thing. If you want to catch it, that is. But of course, you will be able to catch another Sableye later on. But this one's kind of special. Plus, you get it earlier in the game. It'll only autosave after you beat it. So, yeah, right now, we're going to try to catch it. I mean, we can actually throw a Pokeball at it already, but it is, of course, better to weaken it first. I'm just going to wait for Disarming Voice, actually. Ooh, Shadow Sneak protected. And one more. Now we can start tossing the balls. Dude, I don't know why I have a habit of going around the Pokemon. Even though in this game, backstrikes don't work in battle. But we got the Cherished Ring. So if you do fail to get that Sableye, like when you knock it out or when it's stunned and you fail to catch before the cutscene triggers this cutscene, just press home, close the game, and yeah, you know, soft reset. You know how soft reset works. A ring that an old woman asked you to retrieve. It seems to hold some value to her. You should return the ring to your client. Okay. Now that we got that Sableye though, let's explore the Wild Zone itself a little bit. Because as you can see, you can get Ghastly here. And also Spinarak. Both new Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Somehow it didn't see us. Oh, but we failed to catch it. Okay, hold up. I actually wanted to switch my Pokemon so we can get someone with like Thunder Wave. I mean, I guess we can try out the Alpha. He's got Earth Power. Oh, I forgot to mention, but oh my god, there's a Ekans here. So we gotta show off that moves like Earth Power actually hit multiple Pokemon. And nice, we got the Ghastly too. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my goodness, okay. I believe Bunnelby got confused there. I don't really know how confusion works yet. Gonna need to do a little bit more research. But wait, I completely lost my trail of thought. Oh yeah, I didn't mention, but Alpha Pokemon have a move that they can't normally learn. So for this Bunnelby, it's Earth Power. We can, of course, go into our TMs and teach it the other stuff that it had before. Oh, look. Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that, actually. So the special move that it gets, if you get rid of it, you won't be able to get it back. All right, well, in that case, I'm definitely not getting rid of it. But I do want to use this Bunnelby as opposed to the one we had earlier. Even though it's already level 15, like, this Alpha Bunnelby is sick. And I would love a Diggersby eventually, so we're going to go ahead and nickname this dude Bugs. I know it's basic, but that's just always what I name Bunnelby, I guess, or Diggersby. But yeah, kind of weird that you can find Ghastly here during the daytime. I would have thought that ghost Pokemon only pop up at night. But you know, I guess Ghastly, he's not as shy in this game as in others. At least I feel like in Scarlet and Violet, they would only pop up at night. Could also be because we're in a cemetery. Maybe they just don't care. They're like, yeah, I'm out here and what? Anyway, as you can see, there is a TM behind this building. We just sneak past and we get Fire Spin. That's in Wild Zone 4 behind this building right here, just in case you were wondering. I'm going to burn down all of these though, because of course you get experience for these. Yo, wait, I was trying to hit the freaking... What the heck? There we go. I wish Ember could burn... Oh! Never mind. I guess Ember can sometimes burn multiples at once. And actually, that Fire Spin that we just picked up... Oh. Brave can't learn that. But he can learn Aerial Ace. And Swift. Oh, wait. We don't want Swift, though. I wanted to show off Fire Spin because it's got a pretty cool effect. It literally makes a ring of fire on the floor, which I assume can burn multiple thorns at once pretty easily. But yeah, I think that's about it for this Wild Zone. Actually, I didn't catch a... Oh my god, is my Ralts getting... Oh no, it's Fletchling that's out. Okay, get back here, dude. We still haven't caught a Spinnerack. I saw a couple of them somewhere around here. Where the heck did they go? Of course, when I need a Spinnerack... Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of them right on this wall. And they're very easy to catch, apparently. So, we're just gonna do this. Get a ton of experience! Yes! So satisfying. Oh my god, who's killing me? What is going on? Yo, can you guys chill? My goodness. Seriously, what the heck? Earth Power! Nice. I love, like, how satisfying that is, hitting 2 with 1 attack. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, Fletchling got confused. Okay, wait, maybe this is a good chance to see how confusion works. So we try to use Ember. It just used it in the wrong direction. Nice. Okay, that time it did it properly. I wonder if it can hurt itself too? I assume it can, right? Alright, cool. Yeah, there's still 2 more Pokemon in this Wild Zone, but I don't think we can encounter them right now. Has to be either nighttime or, I don't know, some other conditions have to be met. Wait, did we turn in the side quest to the lady? Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, I was about to leave and just go to Emma. That would have been a bit of a fail. Let's go turn in the side quest and wrap things up. Oh my, that's my ring! There it is. So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me. Aww. That's adorable. I'm guessing her husband's passed, right? Please, take this for your troubles. Dang. Alright, well, I'm really happy now we got this ring back for her. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Oh my gosh. My heart, dude, no! I can't take it. You know, my grandparents are getting up there in age now. It hits close to home, you know? Anytime I see an old person in a game. But yeah, that's all 3 side quests complete. Which means we can go report back to Emma. And thankfully you can just fly back to the Liquor Bureau. Like I mentioned at this point, if you go to any of the Pokemon centers or any of like the restaurants, or I guess there's only one hotel, but basically any important location like cafes or Pokemon centers, if you go visit them, you can fly there after. Dude, the loading times on the Switch 2 are crazy. I can barely even read the little trainer tips that pop up. Also, why does this giving like Brawl? You know, like in Smash Bros, or I don't know if it's Brawl or Ultimate, but there's like a meme of like the Smash characters clapping. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. What was the discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. Who is she looking for? I'll tell you about it another time. So, Emma, what do you think? Munch has got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for help next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? I mean, I've been holding off my Chikorita, but we evolved a couple other things. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get stronger. Here in Lumiose, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called... wait for it. Mega Evolution! It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't ya? Oh? Oh, okay. She's gonna flex a Mega on us already? Feels a little early to be getting Mega Evolution, no? Like, we haven't even gotten Bayleaf yet. I mean, technically we could have Bayleaf, but I'm saying we're very far from Meganium. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Bring it on! Oh my god, I didn't heal, did I? If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your strength. Wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Oh my god. Nah, this has to be a scripted battle, bro. Is she really about to Mega Evolve on us? I'm level 10, lady. What are you... oh. Never mind. Although, maybe Brave is not the best Pokemon to have against a Mareep. But we do have our Alpha Bunnelby that we just recently caught. And I'm gonna go for an Earth Power! Oh my god. Whoa, 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 wait! No, I protected too late! Oh my god, I panicked a little bit there. I was gonna protect and then heal up by using potion or something, but that was a little bit too late. Actually, I haven't tested out. I believe you can probably use revives in battle, right? Oh yeah, you can totally use revives. Alright, well, I do want Bunnelby to gain experience for this, so let's get Bunnelby out here. Oh my god, I couldn't protect in time again! Oh, thank goodness it went for Growl, dude, because that Earth Power animation takes forever. Bit of a waste of a revive, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, to get experience on bugs, it's fine. Oh wait, that was it? What the heck? I didn't even realize that the battle's over. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Oh. Here, I'll heal you up. Nice. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, come on out! Yes! Oh my god, wait, I just realized! The first Mega Evolution we get to see in ZA is Mega Ampharos? So damn fabulous. Look at that hair! Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Wow, she's really just aura farming on us. Like, what was the... is it necessary to Mega Evolve in front of us? Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of Mega Evolution, or of evolution, means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See? We gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. I mean, you got a Mega Bracelet for me? I'm down. You know what? I got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Black four-legged Pokemon. I feel like there's a few Pokemon that fit that description. Houndour? Litten? I guess Litten's more red. There's probably not a Litten in this region. Anyway, our next opponent has been decided. We are to face Yvonne, the rank Y trainer. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. I was joking, by the way. Obviously, the four-legged Pokemon is Zygarde. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. How is her Ampharos still evolved, by the way? Like, I know there's a timer for Mega Evolution in this game. That thing should definitely have reverted by now. But anyway, that is going to wrap up this episode. Next time might just be the most hype episode yet because we're finally gonna customize our character. I know you've all been waiting, you've all been dying to see it. Also, I'm sure some of you probably want to see Chikorita evolve, and it's literally ready, so yeah. Stay tuned!